Today I'm insulating the barn and turning this thing into what looks like a giant spaceship. I'm priming and painting the walls, and on the back wall I'm going to repair and add a basketball hoop. This place is going to look so cool when I'm done. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, baby, it's hot. Ow! That hurts, Miss Kitty. Jeez. Oh, Miss Kitty. Get back on my shoulders. We are dang near finished with this side of the wall. It only took about a day and a half. So we're gonna put up this last piece. That'll conclude this lower section of the wall. Splitting these open is one of my favorite things. You ready? You ready for this? Thinking about it now, if I would have installed these bats horizontally, it would have made my life so much easier. But for whatever reason, I was completely blind to it. All right, we got this side done. We got that side done. Both walls are done. Since I'm gonna be painting this whole wall black, I need to scrub it down or something, like wipe it off. There's still like a fine layer of dirt caked on it, so I've already pressure washed the thing. Probably just get a broom, scrub it down. It is ready to prime up. We gotta prime it because it's galvanized tin. Regular paint isn't gonna stick to it. It'll flake off after a while. I ran into a problem. It says not to use a spray gun. And I don't have any brush or roller or anything but a spray gun. And it's Sunday, so nothing's open where I live. But I think I'm gonna try it, see if I can make it work. Well, we've been getting a bunch of rain. We've had about 1 2/10 inches. Came into the barn and I've got leaks everywhere. I thought I sealed up everything, but we're gonna get to cracking with the priming and deal with the leaks tomorrow. I got to looking at my guns and I was so confused as to why everything was so blotchy. But I was like, hey, I feel like it should have been going on quicker, and I've been using my top coat gun the whole time when I should have been using my primer gun. Silly me, silly me. I just picked up some scaffolding right here. I had one rung, but then I am renting this yellow one right there. It's like 20 bucks a day to rent it, so I'm gonna try and bust this out in like 4 days. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. Actually, I'm gonna try to do it in 3 days. Whoops. Dang. Gosh dang it, look at that. There's my tripod. Dang it. Shoot. What am I gonna do with this thing? I have to cut a groove on all of these cross members and my arm's not long enough. Here is my tool to fix that.
Well, I completely missed my mark. I didn't complete it on Monday or Tuesday, so I'm gonna have to return the scaffolding now. I just went and bought my own section of scaffolding, so now I can have it forever.
It froze for the first time last night. And that just reminds me how slow I'm going. So I really need to pick up the pace, get everything insulated so we can throw the flooring down, put some heaters in here, and then start working out. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna go cheap on this wall. I'm putting up this rustic looking pine wood paneling. It'll look nice from afar. If you look super close, probably won't look the best. And one of the problems with this wall, the owner before us probably ran his combine or tractor into the back wall here because, as you can see, it is bowed like a whale's backbone. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take these 2x4x12s and I'm going to put them up here. That's going to straighten out that gap and we'll have a nice straight wall for my wood paneling. This whole west wall is fully insulated now. The only thing that I need to do is finish overlapping these things. My real wood wall, all finished. When you live in the middle of nowhere, you can't just randomly drive to town or quickly drive to town. And so when you're running short on things like screws, you can't just whimsically toss them away. So you gotta make sure you save them. And every now and then, you'll come across a drill bit. All right, now that we got this back wall finished, I'm going to start working on the electrical. And I got 4 big shop lights that I'm going to place kind of evenly distributed up on the ceiling. Kind of cool. Little UFO style lights. And then I have to run conduit and wire all the way across. So I think they'll be good. All right, let's install them. So I have this outdoor basketball backboard in goal, and I'm going to install it on the back wall. This is kind of heavy. I never think these things through. This gonna look sick. So I found some angle iron. I'm just gonna make 2 little brackets that'll fit right on top of the basketball goal on the back. One of the reasons why I wanted to put wood on this wall is to give it like this basketball feel. Just by putting up here, it kind of gives it that nice touch that this is the basketball wall. Yeah, looks pretty good. Some of you may think I'm quite crazy turning a big barn like this into a gym just for my wife and I. The main reason is this past year, we've taken a 1.5 years off from lifting weights, and I've never felt so old in my life. I mean, granted, I'm as old as I've ever been, but within like a month of not lifting and then taking the following year and a half off. Getting out of bed is painful. My aches and pains seem to be enhanced. When you hear people talk about exercising and lifting weights is the fountain of youth, believe me, it really is. So in the next video, I'll be rolling out the rubber flooring, running my electrical wire, and at the end I'll be doing something really stupid, and that's assembling my 1,000-pound homemade sauna all by myself. It gets pretty sketchy, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode.